Hello, ladies and gentlemen. King of Red Side here, and I'm bringing you a drawing tutorial from my new manga, Night Child. This is the cover. I showed you this in my drawing contest video. Sorry if you saw any of my iPhone case. So, let me get this out of the way, and let me bring in the skeleton for the picture. The person we are drawing today is Sky. I could actually not think of a very good name, so if you think of a better name, comment it down below. Other than that, I am still looking for a name for her. No one has given me a good name, so let me get my inking tools out, and as well as my eraser. Always need your eraser. Other than that, let's get started. So, she is, I guess you can just go ahead and say she is Ungi's best friend, and he thinks soon-to-be girlfriend. Stupid bug. But, you're actually gonna have to read the book to find out what actually happens. Or whenever I post it up on YouTube, you're gonna have to wait through the whole thing, read it all, to understand what actually happens to her. No, it's not a love story, and I actually do not like love stories, so if that answers your question, if you even had that question yet, there you go. So, she's just, I guess you could go ahead and say energetic, maybe. But, she is close enough to a main character. Oh, and also, if you go back and read the one official video or manga or something, that was back when I had it 1 and not Night Child, you can find a clue to see what actually happens to her. So, there's that. And let's go ahead and get finished with this. Or get finished with this. Or, not, finished with the gun. That's one gun she's dual-wielding, I think I'm going to call them Cargs. K-A, or maybe C-A-G, or C-A-G-R, or C-A-R-G-S for Cargs. But basically, most of the recoil is reduced into this little box, which has springs. I guess I can go ahead and say that. So there's not as much recoil. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this gun design has already been made, but I just popped this up out of my head and got rolling. Now, she does dual-wield automatics as well. Or not dual-wield, she does wield automatics as well. But she uses mostly her pistols, because pistols are a little bit easier to transport. So, still going. She looks like the girl version of FPS Russia, to say the least. Now, whenever you're drawing and the objects just like these are supposed to be exactly the same, let's go ahead and put some recoil on there, because she's going to be shooting. Makes a little bit more sense to put a bit of recoil on. Don't put too much, because like I said, the springs in this little compact thing is making the recoil go down. And so there's that. I can't even remember what I was going to talk about. But whenever you're going to start if you ever want to start your own manga, or just drawing normal anime in general, like if you want to draw your Naruto or something, because I've had a bunch of questions about this. But basically, all you want to do is just draw the way you want to draw. Like, yeah, go ahead and take a couple of things off of some anime books or anime or manga or whatever you want to call it. Just take a couple of ideas, not many. Like this, I had the idea from Avatar to make Ungi. Basically, I'm gonna show you a page from the manga, but basically for him to have fire around his body. Firebender is how that happens. But I had that idea from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So that's one of the things that I had an idea from. So just use ideas from around the place. Um,